It's where students discuss their views. It's Cat Chat, brought to you by Northwest Student Media.
Welcome to Cat Chat, where students express their views and opinions on the latest issue. You are listening to us live from the Student Union and on X106. You can also watch us on Channel 8 Monday through Thursday at 6:30 p.m. I'm your host, Nick Ray, and today I have three lovely ladies as my panelists. I have Kelsey Shriver, Rachel DeYoung, and Jessica Porter. How are you three doing today?
Pretty good.
Lovely.
So, stumble a little bit today because this is the first time we've had three ladies on the panel today, or on the show. So it'll be interesting to see what your guys' opinions are on the views that we have. But our first story comes to us from St. Joseph, Missouri, where a hostage was taken at a local Motel 6. Hostage situation started at 8:30 in the morning, did not end until 7:30, where the gunman was taken into custody and the hostage was taken to a local hospital with a gunshot wound in her arm. So the first question I have for you guys is, how would you feel if you were put into a hostage situation, and what would you do?
I don't know. It's scary. But I think I was listening, and some schools didn't even get out in time because they had it all shut down. And I could not imagine, as a parent, what I would do if, I heard my kid wasn't getting out of school because of a hostage situation. It'd be kind of scary.
It's just definitely scary, so close to where we are. I've never experienced anything like that. I have no idea what I would do in that situation. And it's scary to think about it being so close, and it just makes it a lot more real.
Yeah, I agree with the last two ladies. You never know what you're going to do in that situation. It just depends on how your mind frame is at that moment. You just don't know. So it's crazy.
Well, this story brings up the issue of gun control again, and there are two stories inside the Missouri, and one of those says that we need to really dig deep and address the issue and say that people kill people, not guns kill people, and that we need to start focusing on mental illness. Another one kind of opposes that stance, saying that mental illness is getting a negative stigma due to all this violence, because it makes people with a mental illness seem like they are out there to just destroy people's lives. On which side of the fence do you guys stand, and what is your opinion on everything?
I think I see both sides of the story, but I'm kind of still stuck. I believe something needs to be done to lower the number of shootings that we have in this country, especially when it comes to schools and stuff. But I don't know if testing for mental illnesses is going to completely change that or fix it. I think it's a gray area and that something needs to be done, but I don't think the right solution has came about yet.
I'd have to agree with that. It's just a tough situation. There obviously something needs to be done because it's out of hand, but I don't know if exactly complete gun control or testing for mental illness, because then those people that want to buy a gun but they've suffered with depression before, but they want to buy a gun to hunt. It's up in the air, because where do you draw the line type of a thing.
Yeah, I agree. It's like you said, guns don't kill people, people kill people. So I feel like restricting gun laws, it could help somewhat, but people will still find a way to get guns regardless. So I think we need to figure out another strategy to help with these mass shootings that's going on. So. It's these people that have these mass shootings, most of the time they are suffering from a mental illness, and I think maybe that we need to focus more on being less judgmental of people when they say they have a problem, or instead of just calling somebody crazy, actually asking them about what they're feeling and going from there.
I'm going to cut you off, Rachel, but when we come back from our break, we're going to continue our talk on gun control here on X106.